and with the memories of his that I had in my mind, I could feel some of the fierce love for it that he did. Mom and Dee came in from the short hallway toward the front of the house, neither looking like they were nearly as cheerful as Dr. Corwin. Both of them were dressed, which was why Lucas and I were still in what we'd slept in. There was only one bathroom, and they had been in it when we woke up. Mom was in one of her more colorful skirts and a loose white blouse, while Dee was in knee-length jean shorts and a University of Texas t-shirt. "Good morning, ladies," Dr. C said as Mom went for the coffee, and Dee opened the refrigerator. Dee grunted something, while Mom just gave a low warning growl. Wanda came in on their heels, looking almost as bright-eyed as Dr. C sounded. For a girl with goth style, she was disturbingly chipper in the mornings. Of course, she was equally upbeat in the afternoon. In fact, aside from being kidnapped by vampires, I'd never seen Wanda in anything less than a decent mood. She'd gone with black and red striped leggings under a black skirt, with a black button-down shirt that left an inch or so of skin showing below the hem. A pair of black knee-high boots with red panels added another 3 inches or so to her height. "Morning," she said as she waited for Mom to finish getting her coffee. Dee just gave her a baleful look through the curly mop of her bangs, while Mom just gave her a raised eyebrow as she passed. "At least she didn't say it was a good morning," Lucas said. "Not yet," Wanda said as she sat down with her coffee. "It's about to be," Dr. C said as he set the plate he'd piled with bacon next to the stack of empty plates on the table. Hands reached for plates and bacon, most at the same time. There was enough that we actually left some on the plate, and the plate of scrambled eggs came next, with hash browns, biscuits and gravy, and a stack of toast right behind it. I dutifully snuck a slice of bacon to Junkyard and grabbed another one to make up for it. It wasn't until we were almost done that I realized how much I was going to miss this. This was what happy, almost normal people did. It was what a family did. Even if today and every day included the constant training, lessons, and exercises that the last 2 weeks had, I would prefer it to what waited for me at the end of summer. When September came, I was going to be leaving all of this behind to go to the Franklin Institute. I swallowed around the bitter lump in my throat and tried to put the thought of that out of my head. I still had a couple of months left before that happened. Today was still good. "Chance, is the Mustang ready to make the trip back home?" Dr. C asked as we finished the last of the bacon. "Yeah, she's got a full tank of gas, radiator's full, and all the tires are good," I said. "All we need to do is finish putting the new speakers in, but Lucas says we're almost done with that." Across the table, Lucas nodded and mumbled something around a mouthful of bacon. "Are you sure?" Mom started to say. "More than sure." Dr. C cut her off with a warm smile. "He saved the world, or at least New Essex. He deserves something better than an 8-track player and an AM/FM radio to listen to for the trip back home. Lucas, what about you?" "The Falcon's ready to go," Lucas said. "And the last parts we need for the Mustang should be in already." "Good," Dr. C said. "Your proctor should be here in an hour, and our flight leaves at 11, so we should see you boys back in New Essex tonight." "Mom, I want to ride back with Chance," Dee asked, her voice bordering on a whine. "Deirdre," Mom said with a little bit of iron in her voice, "Dr. Corwin already bought your plane ticket, and Chance is going to have another person riding with him on the way back." "I can sit in the back seat. It's really big," Dee said. Mom's face clouded, and she took a deep breath. I'd seen Dee try to butt heads with Mom enough over the past few months to know that Dee was pushing her luck. Whenever Mom paused and took a deep breath, it usually meant that the law was about to be laid down on Dee, and she wasn't going to like it. Everyone jumped when the phone rang. Dr. C got up and went to the heavy beige phone on the wall by the cabinet to answer it. That phone had only rung one other time while we'd been here, and now